Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Capricorn. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, bottom of the deck, we got moving on. Thank you, next. So it seemed like you on to the next, you know. This may have something to do with, connections, but I'm really just feeling like your next phase in life. You know what I mean? Like all together, you may find yourself disconnecting from a lot of things, as like a unit, So, hey, anytime I see this card, though, I always think of that Jay-Z, that Kanye, that on to the next one, when he say, I got a million ways to get it, and I choose one. Hey, that desires. So this might have something to do with some type of partnership. Somebody might be moving on, finding a new lover or something. So what's the main energy? First card out, we got in their head. So it seems like you got somebody in their head, Capricorn. Somebody might be overthinking the situation, like really stressed, overanalyzing right now. This person may be snooping on you. Yeah, it says driving by your house, stalking your social media, stalking all together, baby. Somebody might be going to a psychic, trying to get tarot readings on you. They trying to dig deep into your energy is what it is. You got a wolf in sheep's clothing. So somebody is trying to present themselves as being harmless. And in all actuality, they're actually quite harmful. They have some type of hidden motives. I'm also hearing something about somebody going to readers in your energy, like lying about who they are, in order to get reads on your energy. But if you're a reader, then you know why that is impossible, right? You got bad karma that also came out here with this wolf in sheep's clothing. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody might have actually messed around and came across a real reader because they in their head about this snooping that they was doing while they was being a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they getting bad karma. Or somebody may have said something to them about some type of bad karma. Unemployed, that somebody was going to lose a job or something, that they were going to be broke or something. They would get fired or something. They got no contact that was peeking out behind that. So I don't know what that is, but what's this bad karma about for Capricorn? You got scarcity tactics. So somebody is receiving bad karma for the way that they went about a situation. Somebody has some type of calculated movements, like some real thought out actions, planned out actions, and it's to the point where, you know how they said premeditated. Yeah, it's premeditated. And you got pop up in the reverse. So somebody was not able to pop up on you, or somebody was not able to surprise you or something like that. It's given that somebody wanted to reach out to you out the blue or something. Oh, you got an offer. Okay, somebody wanted to make you an offer. It's really giving me it's a dirty offer if they getting bad karma. They really couldn't give you nothing. And I don't even know how that card ended up flipped around in there. Somebody may have tried to make you an offer to move or something like that. You got an Empress energy. She fell on the floor though, so I'm going to put her back in too. I don't even know if that's a real Empress right now. Something just might be an unemployed Empress. Let's see. What is this pop up in the reverse about? What is this pop up in the reverse? You got spotlight. See, so with this spotlight energy and this pop up in the reverse, it's making me feel like, first of all, somebody may have wanted to pop up on you in front of a large group of people or something like that. Like more so, it's something with the audience, in this pop up in the reverse. They weren't able to do it though. It makes me feel like even somebody is getting karma because they may have been trying to put you in a position, like set you up type shit, and they weren't able to do it due to it being too many people. Spotlight energy. Either way it goes, some shit is premeditated. Like I said, even with this Empress right here, that may be what has you, in this spotlight energy. Shit, you somebody of high value. You got caught a case in the reverse. Caught a case in the reverse. So in front of, you know, I don't know, somebody ain't got no case or something. What is this caught a case in the reverse? Because it done came out in the main energy and you got pictures. So somebody is remorseful or reminiscing about you or something like that. You might be in the spotlight and you didn't catch a case or something like that. You're not involved in some type of bad karma. We gonna see what this is. Yeah. Either way it goes, somebody reminiscing. They got some type of regrets or something like that. You got karmic friends right here. Yeah, people who you couldn't fully trust that you had to cut ties from. Somebody had you, they wanted to compete with you secretly. It's like somebody was a hidden enemy. Okay. So distractions. Somebody in their head about these distractions. It's something about some type of temptation. Somebody feels like, you know, they always waiting or something. This may have been somebody who once had you in your head, yeah, due to these distractions. Somebody who used to just play with your time, play mind games, keep you waiting. And they snooping with some type of tarot, or somebody been paying attention to you and they planning on reaching out to you. Texting you, calling you or something like that. Say that they want to meet up. But understand that this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. You got Queen rising, King rising in the reverse. And you have double life in the reverse. So somebody is lying. They're trying to present themselves like they're not living a double life. Understand that this person is a liar. They are very deceptive and they're in a relationship. And they're getting bad karma. Somebody is not on the rise. They're not receiving good attention. They got a horrible reputation right now. Somebody's actually on the decline, the opposite of rising, you know. So yeah, they trying to find a smart way about staying away from a situation is what it is. Okay, so they trying to find a smart way about communicating. Because they can't just pop up on you. Yeah. Okay, so somebody want to express how they feel. Yeah, told you. Dirty offer when I split the deck. So they come in lying still. Guilt in a reverse. Somebody can't pop up on you because you don't feel any certain type of way. You don't feel remorseful. Communication, conversation. Give me more on this. What is this guilt? Oh, romantic love affair in a reverse. So it's given that somebody want to communicate with you, right? And they want to express some type of feelings, but you don't feel a certain type of way because you did not have any romantic love affair with somebody or something like that. Whatever this is that's getting this attention right now with this caught a case in a reverse. Again, so you ain't worried about no case. Unknown caller. Okay, so somebody's intuition or something like that. It's like you know, you have an inner knowing again. That you ain't got nothing going on. What's going on with these pictures? You got ignoring in a reverse. So, it's something with somebody's intuition and it's called a case energy where they can't ignore something. It's something with some type of pictures or something like that. Somebody may even see some type of energy on an individual or something like that. And that's why they don't want to do this popping up. Yeah, but somebody damn sure looking you up, researching you, studying you or something. I don't know. You might have some type of online presence. What's going on with this distraction? So you got broken mirrors here. So somebody is distracted by addictions, toxic connections. Somebody like roller coaster rides. They like the thrill of the chase. What's going on with this broken mirrors? You got Inferno. So something is very chaotic for an individual right now. This may have been somebody who you had some type of soul contract with who ended up being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. Okay. So this is even seeming like somebody had, again, remember I said with the readers, they was lying about their energy so much. Somebody was planning for you to have some type of chaos. They was in their head when it came to these distractions with all this weird, all this extra shit that they had going on is what it is. And they was planning for you to be in this chaos, jobless, everything crumbling. And again, they was presenting themselves like they didn't have nothing to do with it the whole time they did. But this is somebody who you had some type of soul contract with. Therefore, that's why they getting bad karma. And somebody done lost their position, wasted their time. What's going on with this soul contract? What is this soul contract about? It's a child services. So it's something where somebody has some type of issues with their new beginnings, taking leaps of faith. Somebody didn't learn lessons. Look, they played mind games. They didn't tend to what they were supposed to, heal what they were supposed to, focus where they were supposed to. Instead, somebody decided to do fake flexing. They felt like it would be okay if they could pretend to be this king rising, queen rising energy instead of actually doing the work. The only thing that somebody did was study different ways of communicating. Somebody got in a page of swords energy. Conversation, expressing the way that they feel. Somebody was very manipulative. Yep. And now they hurt in their feelings. What was behind that? Oh, inside scoop is that they hurt and they feelings depressed because you're not in rock bottom. You're not getting karma. You don't have any legal issues. Your life isn't falling apart. It's actually coming together. With the spotlight energy. Yeah. See, so somebody was lying. Or they're lying, going to plan to lie, even when they reach out to you to communicate. In all actuality, they want to tell you that they good, so you could tell them that you good. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's some type of exchange of information. But somebody caught in this chaos when it comes to this soul contract, again, because they was fake flexing. And now that they paying attention to you, they in their feelings. They in their feelings because you're not in the same position that they in. You know, and they can't just be invasive with your energy. Yeah. It's also something about you not getting in some type of romantic love affair, like this sex fix, third party energy. You're not on that. Again, it's something where you in front of an audience, a lot of people can see that with this, you know, caught a case in the reverse. What's going on with this rock bottom in the reverse? No facts. See, it's something about, you know, somebody just saying shit about you, saying weird things about you, gossiping about you, making stuff up. Give me more on this. No facts. Yeah, see, you got controversy in the reverse. Clout hungry. So when it comes to this controversy in the reverse, like, you know, you can't ignore the fact that somebody can't ignore the fact that you ain't got no controversy. You ain't involved in no drama. It ain't no scandal. Ain't no hidden secrets. No, nothing like that. You know, again, it was some type of lies here. And this person reminiscing. This might have had something to do with some type of old past lies. Yeah. But somebody ain't got no facts. You ain't getting no karma. And they in their feelings. Yup. So we got Clout hungry here. Somebody just being dramatic. Saying shit, saying anything, doing anything, making shit up. You too busy winning. Somebody's being stubborn. What's going on with this Clout hungry energy? You got a happiness hater. So you got a jobless happiness hater who life falling apart. A Clout hungry happiness hater. What we need to know about this? What about this Clout hungry happiness hater? Why they a happiness hater? You got thinking of you. So somebody thinking of you when it comes to this soul contract. Nostalgic. They miss you. Yeah. This person that be fake flexing. What is this thinking of you about? Hiding their feelings. So somebody thinking about how they lied is what it is. And they also pissed at you for being like, they feel like you're being cold. You're being detached when they do this inside look. Try to be nosy. Look, rejected. See? It's something about you rejecting them. About you not being open to this energy. You not playing. So somebody is pretending because you're not open to it. And it's hurting their feelings. What's going on with this? You got fighting. See? It's something like somebody in their feelings and then they hostile is what it is. They want to have a problem. You know, they trying to start chaos. It's like ain't nobody got no time for that goofy shit. Running. See? It's like you staying away from this energy because, again, you ain't got no reason to be in that energy. Some matter of fact, what somebody want to fight with you over, like it ain't even valid too. What's going on with this running? Love triangle. See, when it comes to this love triangle, somebody ain't got no facts. Multiple lovers. These choices. Somebody, when it, see, when it came to this love triangle, somebody was running with whatever a third party said to them. And it was some type of fighting going on now. Somebody had some type of trust issues, one-sided energy. Yup. And you ended up rejecting them, but they was hiding their true feelings. Like they really fucked with you, but it was a happiness hater in the background that was clout hungry, that was stirring up some shit. So what's going on? Give me one more to close this out. Oh, you got an obsessive lover. I don't know when it flips, so we gonna flip it back down, but somebody is just toxic. What's going on with this love triangle? Contemplation. Okay. So it seemed like somebody is unsure, you know, when it comes to this third party. It's making me feel like somebody don't know who to believe in the situation. But again, something is past due. It's time for somebody to look at something. You may, again, very well have no contact with this person. But somebody is very jealous-hearted. It's some type of weird shit going on here. What's going on? You got stubborn. So this clout-hungry person is being stubborn. Being inflexible. Childish, basically. Talking shit. Running their mouth. Right. Hey. But the thing is, it's something about this person. Somebody thinking about you and how mature you were. Or something like that. Yeah. Somebody is fake. Because also, like, it's like they try to hide this childish behavior. Like they try to mask it. Again, with that different ways of communicating. Somebody is very, very manipulative. Look, hooked. But baby, one thing they is hooked on is they hooked on you. And your grown ass. Your mature energy. Somebody feel like you got them hanging. Look, impersonator. You see the way that motherfucker flew all the way out there. So somebody hiding their true feelings when it comes to an impersonator. Somebody who want to be like you, act like you. What about this impersonator? Look, egg on their face, a boss daddy. So an impersonator, something backfired. Somebody got caught impersonating your energy. You may have rejected somebody that was, again, they wasn't who they presented themselves to be in this situation, backfired, because now you got people fighting. This boss daddy energy, they running from whoever this was in this love triangle. Give me more with this boss daddy. You got haunted and it came out sideways. Like, so somebody is trying to get away from some type of side effects or get away from, you know what I mean, the results of this love affair. What's going on with this haunted energy? What they haunted by? Ego. Somebody was in their ego when it came to these multiple lovers. And they felt like they just had a bunch of choices. They was unsure, you know what I mean, of what choice to make. And now they want you back. But you blocking them. Yeah. It seemed like you don't want, you ain't inviting this person back in your space. Let's close this out, Spirit. Carlos, look. See, a situation is going nowhere with an individual because they're stubborn. And you just ain't got time for that childish shit. Yeah, somebody got caught. Somebody's secrets is being exposed. What's going on with this Carlos energy? You got creativity. See, it's something about you being too mature and somebody trying to feed off of you. So this even makes me feel like somebody trying to bait you into some type of argument or somebody trying to bait you into some type of immature action so they could play victim, so they can reverse it like you did something to them. But either way it go, it ain't going nowhere with them trying to feed off of you. What's going on with this creativity? You got dusted off. So somebody is hooked on, you know, bringing something back. This impersonator. What's going on with this? Dust it off. Yeah, grudge holder in the reverse. See, somebody acting like they don't have a grudge because this shit backfired on them, and they do. Because it did. Type shit. This King of Wands haunted as fuck by their ego. Hey, and I didn't even mean to call him a King of Wands. Usually when I get the calling the people out on here, he do come out as the King of Wands because it's boss energy. That's King of Wands energy. A natural leader. You know, somebody who's in authority, somebody who shows strength, who can overcome challenges, somebody who, you know, they got the vision and they got the drive. Not to mention they look good, smell good. You know what I mean? Like that's King of Wands energy. Do you hear me? Hey, but in this situation, this boss daddy, they don't like the position that they place themselves in. Yeah. Somebody may have been it's a divination abuser out here. Somebody was being invasive when it came to another person's space. Look, and they got egg on their face because they simply just ain't shit. Give me more with this ain't shit energy. Yeah, it seemed like you unfazed as well too. You already know that this person ain't worth a damn to give. And when it comes to this haunted energy, you just don't care. You in no communication. And that's bothering somebody again, because this person operates in their ego. Like, who the fuck are you? Is what they feel like everybody wants them. You know what I mean? And see, it's something about somebody being envious of you. Them hiding the fact that they envious, hiding the fact that they a hater, hiding the fact that they jealous, especially because you staying away from them. They want to make you an offer. They feel a certain type of way about this offer that the divine has offered you as well too. It's something about yeah, somebody can't be invasive with your energy no more. The snooping that they was doing. You done got a whole new Ace of Cups. And baby, they feel a certain type of way about that. I promise you. They pissed about that. That's the last thing that they wanted. They wanted you to be caught up in this bullshit like they caught up in this bullshit, but you're not. Alright, so that was your read, Capricorn.